Still out? Huh? Still out?
No. Hey, everybody step. Everybody step.
I'll just stay unlocked.
One ball down there. Hey, look at the fence. One corner. We have two, bro. I'll tell you what, I mean, this is, I was in a big bear. Like some of the he still got that. It's easy to have that.
Animated Wild Child Does Campers Cruisers 360 Can 2 with a stretch and scan and adaptive 360.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We have the Board of Education decision to the high school football night and the action to the Italian and Bombs. For today's question, is the possibility for the school's reading possible. That means follow rules, speaking as possible, show courtesy, respectful of culture, and distributed accordingly, of course, routine and homes. Make that time great, respect game. Thank you. This is on step, team that around this call. Last word, the Crawford, now they will read by the conceded. Number 14, Kayla Robinson. And on the court, the sophomore, 32, Kate Smith.
A blocking foul and one as we're a minute and a half into the first quarter here from Cappelletti Court. Taking the contact and the basket was Katara Desjardins. The Tigers trailing 5-0 a minute and a half into this first quarter. Desjardins knocks down the free throw. The Tigers trail 6-0 early at home to the Bombers of Kenston High School on this freezing cold Monday, February 8th game. The Tigers in action this week. They'll have a Monday game and a Thursday night game. They take on the Bombers of Kenston High School tonight. That runner in the lane, no good from Tamisha Pierce. In the mid-transition handling there was Ramsey Smith. No good on the layup attempt for head coach John Misenko and the Kenston Bombers. Picking up Tamisha Pierce there was Michaela Paglia, senior guard. That's a big matchup tonight here at Cappelletti Court. As that one taken away by Katara Desjardins. It's a jump ball. Possession arrow will go back to the Tigers. Clark went down the lane, but two hands on it from Katara Desjardins. Switched the possession arrow, but it keeps it with the Tigers. The inbound goes to Kaylana Robinson, trying for the bank three-pointer, no good. Rebound ripped down by Sam Bergansky. Starting the break is Desjardins. Great Euro step. Bounce pass in the lane. Good from Sam Bergansky. 8-0 is the lead for the Bombers of Kenston High School. 8-0 run to begin the game. 5:23 left to go in the first. Tigers with their first home game. Is that three-pointer from the corner, no good from Maya Watts Davenport. Break ahead now, Kate Haynes for the Bombers. Left-handed layup and one off the foul from Kennedy Clark. It's all Bombers in this first quarter, 10-0. They open up the lead. Head coach Karen Battle going to need a timeout for her Tigers. and she does take one. That'll be a 30-second timeout. That foul is charged to Kennedy Clark on the Tigers. That's the second foul of the first quarter against the Tigers. They trail 10-0. We'll take a quick break here for this 30-second timeout on HeightsTigers.com. Coming out of the timeout, it's a 10-0 lead for the Bombers of Kenston High School. Coach Battle trying to get some energy into her young Tiger team. That free throw is good from Kate Haynes. 11-0, the Bombers lead. 4 timeouts remaining for the Tigers. Dangerous inbound handled by Kaylana Robinson. Back for Tamisha Pierce. As I mentioned, the Tigers playing tonight, and then they'll play on Thursday again at home against St. Joseph Academy, who will be coming from the west side of Cleveland. Quickly on the break, Ramsey Smith, wide open, left-handed layup, no good. But a late blocking foul called against Kennedy Clark. She cannot believe it. Neither can head coach Karen Battle. Insult to injury. That's the second foul on Kennedy Clark in the early going. Only 4:44 remaining in this first quarter. Ramsey Smith knocks down the free throw. It's a 12-point lead for the Bombers. Sydney Hatchett into the ballgame for the first time for the Tigers. First missed free throw for the Bombers, rebounded by Robinson. 12-0, Kenston leads. Non-conference game here tonight at Capelletti Court. Off the toes of Kaylana Robinson, headed the other way. The Bombers extend their lead to a 14-0 deficit. That one was Ramsey Smith. She has 5 points. Good full court pressure from the Bombers, but it'll stay with the Tigers. Very athletic Bombers team. Going to have to outpace the Tigers as they have so far in the early going. 14-0, but Tamisha Pierce puts the Tigers on the board at the 4:10 mark in the first quarter. It's 14-2, the Bombers lead. The Bombers were victorious earlier this season over the Tigers' opponent, Eastlake North. A great spinning hook shot there from Kate Haynes makes it 16-2 as we pass the halfway mark of the first quarter. Tigers in their home gold jerseys. The Bombers in their away dark navy on light blue with a little bit of red trim, reminiscent of the Villa Angela St. Joseph jerseys, who the Tigers saw the Vikings earlier this season. Both the boys and the girls did. 3.5 remaining in the first quarter. Tamisha Pierce swings it to Kaylana Robinson, avoids the defender, Euro stepping towards the lane, a foul called. With 3.5 remaining in the first.
Kenston fouls on the 8-8. That's her first, team first. On the line of the Tigers, Kaylana Robinson. Shoot.
2 shots coming for Kaylana Robinson. First free throw, no good. Score remains 16-2. We mentioned the Lady Bombers of Kenston able to take down Eastlake North on February 4th. Second free throw is good from Kaylana Robinson. 16-3 is the deficit for the Tigers. There was actually a great article written in the Chagrin Valley Times. Daniel Sheriff, great baseball writer down in Akron with me at the Akron Rubber Ducks. As that three-pointer is no good, Daniel wrote a great article about the big victory for the Bombers over Eastlake North to get their first win in Western Reserve Conference play. This is a very talented team, are the Bombers. Going to be an athletic matchup tonight. 16-3 is the lead for the Bombers. 3:06 remaining in the first. Tamisha Pierce handling over to Sydney Hatchett. Driving down the lane. A lot of contact and a late foul. Coach John Masenko wanted the jump ball, but it was too much contact on the arm. That foul is on Katara DeJarnett. That is her first foul, team's third of the first quarter. Hatchet too strong on the first of the two. Second free throw also no good. And DeJarnett will start the semi-transition for the Bombers. Onto the right wing for Michaela Paglia. Free throw line out from Molly Hubert. Down to the baseline, Ramsey Smith. Corner, three ball coming. High arcer, too strong. Offensive rebound, though, to Michaela Paglia. The Bombers reset with 2:37 remaining in the first quarter. Deep three ball from DeJarnett. Off the back iron, no good. Corralled by Kaylana Robinson, who will slow it down to Hatchet over to Tamisha Pierce. Pierce looking to get going. Fights that one up there. A foul called from the back referee with 2:19 remaining in the first quarter. That is the first foul on Molly Hubert, wearing number 34. Tamisha Pierce to the line for two. The senior captain knocks down the first free throw. Tigers coming off of a 45-40 victory over Lorraine back on January 31st. Offensive rebound by Smith Caffey off the missed free throw is good. The Tigers hanging in there, 16-6 now is the deficit. 3 points on that possession for the Tigers. 2:07 remaining in the first quarter. The Tigers go into a defensive zone. Corner three, Hubert, short on it, no good. And off the floor, it'll go back to the Bombers. Possession stays with the Bombers. Inbounding it will be Sam Bergansky to DeJarnett. Goes to the right hand. Avoids her defender. Hatchet went down hard. Robinson wants the long outlet pass to Maya Watts-Davenport. Fights up a left-handed layup. Off the window, no good. And now a 2-on-1 breaks out for the Bombers. Taking this one, Ramsey Smith. Bounce pass to DeJarnett. Back to Smith, but knocked out of bounds by Tamisha Pierce. She's been all over the court for the Tigers. She is the heart and soul of this Tigers program. Tamisha Pierce stepping into the rhythm. Three-pointer, no good with Michaela Paglia, but a long offensive rebound to Katara DeJarnett. She'll take it herself. Right-handed floater, no good. Tamisha Pierce pulls down the rebound. Pierce looking for Smith Caffey off the roll. She goes down hard. A whistle and a foul with 1:12 remaining in the quarter.
Second.
That is the second foul on Molly Hubert, the fifth team foul on the Bombers. 1:12 remaining in the first. Inbound goes to Skylar McCall, the freshman who just checked in, and a giveaway from the Tigers is there's now a foul in the backcourt. We're right around playoff time. The tournament draws for the boys and the girls side have just been announced. The Tigers girls team actually earned a bye if they will actually take on the winner of the Wadsworth game. Deep three ball from DeJarnett, no good on the flat-footed shot. Long rebound pulled down by Tamisha Pierce. Wants to start the transition. 43 seconds remaining in the quarter. 16-6, the Bombers lead. Pierce working off the screen from Hatchet. Goes to the left hand. Floater in the lane. Short, no good. Rebounded by Michaela Paglia. They have 30 seconds now. DeJarnett for the Bombers. Euro step in the lane. Throws it out of bounds, but deflected off of the Tigers. Inbound with 24 and a half seconds goes to Desjardins. Coach Masenko calling out for 4 high with 7 seconds remaining to go for the Bombers. They lead 16-6. 5 count started on Desjardins. She rolls over it. 7 seconds now. Michaela Paglia driving. Euro step. Draws the foul and 1 with the continuation. 4.3 seconds remaining in the quarter. Paglia looks to complete the 3-point play. Michaela Paglia has 1 free throw with 4.3 remaining. Knocks that one down. 19-6. The Tigers looking for a last shot. Inbound to Pierce. She's got 3 seconds. Going to have to hoist from half court. She nearly got it off in time. A good-looking shot from Tamisha Pierce, but can't get it to fall. The Tigers trail after 1 quarter of play, 19-6 to the Kenston Bombers here at Cappelletti Court. Through 1 quarter of play, the Tigers trailing here at home. We'll take a quick break here on HeightsTigers.com. So there's a letter or something? That's never good. Back here on HeightsTigers.com. After 8 minutes, the score is 19-6. The lead is for the Kenston Bombers. Brooke Pagan, who just checked on at the very end of the first quarter. Left elbow is Ramsey Smith. Now on the right wing over to Emily Kretzerts. Can't hit. Mid-range jumper coming from Brooke Pagan again, but another offensive rebound from the Bombers. This time taken by Kennedy Clark. Quick pass ahead to Maya Watts-Davenport. Looks like it's too far for her. She just saves it along the baseline. Pierce tries to regain her dribble to Kaylana Robinson. Power dribble in the lane off of Peyton Smith-Caffey. It'll go back to the Bombers. Looked like the Tigers had some opportunity on offense there. 7:12 left to go in the first half. It's a 19-6 lead for the Bombers. Balanced attack for the Bombers so far as Katara Burnett has 3, Michaela Paglia has 3, but that one thrown away from the Bombers, taken by Peyton Smith-Caffey. Rebound fought for Peyton Smith-Caffey down low. Ball still knocked around. It'll stay with the Tigers. So we mentioned the playoff seeding for the Tigers. They will play the winner of the Wadsworth North Royalton game, the old ninth seed taking on the 31st seed, as there was a whistle and a foul charged against the Bombers. The Tigers got the 23rd seed, and they picked up a bye in that first round. So on February 18th, they will take on the winner of Wadsworth and North Royalton to begin OHSA playoff action. To complete their regular season, they'll take on the Bombers tonight and the Jaguars of St. Joseph Academy on Thursday. Kennedy Clark swings it, now throws it into space for Kaylana Robinson. Saved it to Misha Pierce. Nicely done. Long floater, no good from Pierce. The break starts for the Bombers. 6:05 remaining in the quarter. Caroline Nemes can't get the runner to Misha Pierce. Pierce has 3 points. Half of the 6 points, and a big bank shot from Kaylana Robinson. Robinson vaults up to 4 points for the Tigers. It's a 19-9 deficit. Nemes on the give and go. Back out to the left wing. Missing everything on that was Emily Kretzer to put her offensive rebound. And out of bounds. It'll stay with the Bombers. Subs back in for the Tigers. Sydney Hatchett back onto the floor, giving Tamisha Pierce a break with 5:27 remaining in the first half. Ramsey Smith taking the inbound on the right wing to Nemes, who moved her feet before she put the ball on the deck. Coach Masenko for the Bombers telling Nemes, you can make that shot. Go ahead and take it. Bombers not afraid to shoot it from outside. They have the speed to match anybody, but they don't mind shooting it from outside either. They lead 19-9 here with 5:10 remaining in the second quarter. Kennedy Clark has it stripped, and on the floor with the steal was Katara Desjardins. Quick timeout called by the Bombers. 5:07 left to go in the second. A big steal there from Katara Desjardins. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors here on HeightsTigers.com for making these broadcasts possible. Nova Title Agency sponsors the abbreviated pregame show that we had today. University Hospital Sports Medicine, as well as the Wine Spot in Cleveland Heights. ClevelandHeightsDental.com. Make sure to shop local here in this Cleveland Heights area if you're out and about this winter as we come up upon spring. So 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Desjardins right down the lane, drops it off for Ramsey Smith. Wide open banker is in. 7 points for Ramsey Smith on the dime from Desjardins. 21-9 the lead for the Bombers. Clark handling, hangs in the air, can't hit, but it goes out of bounds off the hands of the Bombers. Tamisha Pierce got that short break. She'll head back into the game in favor of Sydney Hatchett. And she'll immediately inbound it for the Tigers. Into Peyton Smith-Caffey. Her pass for Kennedy Clark is stolen by Desjardins. That's back-to-back steals for Desjardins on the defensive end. Nemes fights up a shot, no good. Rebound out on the left wing. Another three-pointer, no good that time. 4:20 left to go. The steal doesn't hurt the Tigers. They trail 21-9. Deep three from Kennedy Clark. She knocks it down. Tamisha Pierce saying, keep shooting that ball as it's 3 points now for Kennedy Clark. 21-12. It's back to a 9-point deficit. Wide open in the lane was Nemes. Can she get the roll? No, she can't. Rebound from Ramsey Smith. Nemes again, no good. And now Peyton Smith-Caffey picks it up in the transition. Kennedy Clark going to have to sky for a reverse layup. It's good. The Tigers right back in this ball game. They trail by 7. 21-14. 3:44 remaining in the first half. Tigers in a zone. Desjardins between the circles. Not much movement from the Bombers so far. Here comes Nemes at the free throw line. Over to Ramsey Smith. Desjardins being picked up by Kennedy Clark. Big matchup to watch tonight. Desjardins throws it away, stolen by Tamisha Pierce. The break is on. Here comes Kennedy Clark. She's going to have to hurry. She floats that one up. And it's good again! Now it's a 5-point ball game. The Tigers trailed 19-6. It's now 21-16 with 3:06 remaining in the first half. Right wing three. Bragansky knocks it down. cool, calm, and collected was Sam Bragansky there. 2:57 remaining in the second quarter, 24-16, an 8-point lead for the Bombers.
For the Tigers, we have
So we're past the halfway mark of the second quarter. The Tigers really going to have to utilize their timeouts well tonight as they have a much shorter rotation, a much shorter bench than the Bombers do. The Bombers can run 9 players deep, and they are showing the speed and the depth that they have. 24-16 leading in the second quarter. Back here for second quarter action. Tamisha Pierce will inbound for the Tigers. Full court pressure coming from the Bombers. In to Hatchett, back to Pierce. Past 3 minutes in the half. Michaela Paglia picks up at the half court line. Tamisha Pierce wants a roller from Hatchett, goes to the left hand at the free throw line. Robinson somehow rescues it. The ball is loose on the floor, picked up by the Bombers. Easily ahead now is Brooke Pagan. She's wide open for the layup. Throttles down, can't hit it. Out of bounds of the Bombers back to the Tigers with 2:30 remaining. Checking in for the first time tonight is number 3, Ava Arslani, sophomore combo guard for the Bombers. Tigers back in the press break. Illegal screen, it looks like. Illegal screen set by Peyton Smith-Caffey. That is the 6th team foul on the Tigers. First foul on Peyton Smith-Caffey, the sophomore. Inbound, down low. Nemes tries for the bank, can't hit it. Rebound out to Tamisha Pierce with 2:22 remaining. The Tigers have done a pretty decent job getting one-and-dones from the Bombers off of their own turnovers. Tamisha Pierce in the lane, a lot of contact. Banks it in. Back to a 6-point game, 24-18. The Tigers looked lethargic in that first quarter. They have come storming back from a 19-6 deficit. Swing pass to Arslanian, down low to Nemes. Left-handed floater is good. 26-18, the first 2 points for Caroline Nemes as Tamisha Pierce will handle in the backcourt. 1:40 remaining in the second quarter. Kennedy Clark blows past the defender, and another late foul call as Clark has been attacking the basket all night. Picks up another foul on the Bombers. That is the first foul charge to Sam Bragansky. Shooting 2 shots is Kennedy Clark. First one is right. First one is right down the line for Kennedy Clark. She hits both free throws. That'll make it a 26-20 deficit. 1:30 left to go in the first half. The Tigers going to look to keep this game real close in single digits if they can. Nemes now out. Ramsey Smith driving the baseline is Paglia. Her pass too far for Nemes, taken away by Kennedy Clark and stolen right back. Nemes throws that one away. Now it's fast break for the Tigers. Kennedy Clark drops it off to Watts Davenport. Can't hit the layup, out of bounds off of the Bombers. A crazy sequence as back-to-back turnovers. Tigers couldn't come up with anything, but they'll inbound it underneath their basket. 1:06 remaining in the half. Inbound off of Kaylana Robinson. 26-20. The Bombers lead with 60 seconds left. Driving down the lane, Ramsey Smith can't hit. Those going to come back to haunt the Bombers. 45 seconds remaining in the first half. Kennedy Clark passed this timeline. Tigers trail by 6. Guarding at the center circle is Sam Bragansky. 32 seconds remaining now. Not much movement for the Tigers. 5 seconds call started. Kennedy Clark too strong on the bank. Floater, no good. The rebound back to the Tigers, though. And thrown away again. 18 seconds left. Another steal for the Tigers. Into Tamisha Pierce. She's got time now. 14 seconds. And they call a travel. Looked like that shot was blocked. But the ball back to the Bombers with 12.3 remaining in the half. Pierce knocks away the inbounds. 10.8 remaining in the second quarter. The inbound, they're looking for Ramsey Smith. Nearly thrown away. She'll handle it. She's got 8 seconds across that court. Full head of steam to Nemes. Ball is loose on the floor. And almost out of bounds. 2 seconds. And the Tigers with a steal. That'll end that quarter. Boy, what a frantic ending to that first half. The Tigers come up with a big steal and stop to end that second quarter after trailing 19-6 in the first. They now head into the locker room only trailing 26-20 over a very talented Kenston Bombers team. So we're at the halfway point. You're now inside the Nova Title Agency halftime show as the Tigers trail only by 6 points. Tamisha Pierce with 5 points, but the big scorer so far has been Kennedy Clark with 9 points for the Tigers. She leads all scorers, followed by 7 points for Ramsey Smith for the Bombers and 6 points from Sam Bragansky. There's 9 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock, and we will take a break here at the halfway point here from Cappelletti Court in this non-conference matchup. The Tigers trailing 26-20 to the Kenston Bombers. We'll be back with you for second half action in about 9 minutes here on HeightsTigers.com.
It's a Ferrari, once I never had a taste for pussy. His diamonds on your boat, you must come from the trip. I put up for it, you locked in with me from the base. Put me in my sneaky, lift me in the cup. Bushes on the red, I took your jet to fucking step out. I don't know why you trolling, you a nigga every day. The one I see is when I drop my book work alone. You run your 50 points, never shut up, jump on your bed. If you know the girl, if you know you broke, 5 hours, I see my dad split on the road. Come through, down to this line, I don't want to hear no more. Face is no good, you know me. Keep it on the hush, my clip, if you talk too much, I'll take it past out of my son. So it's so me, but he just running. She started laughing.
I just want to know.
I get that tongue. I need to get something. You gotta grab on me. I drip a splash. Naked on the line and hit the block round the text. Drop the little pop out and shit kept it for me. Moving on my toes like a ballerina. She trying to only drop cold her. Then kids come with all that crap with me. I make it out the middle with all that dance. One time for the real, 2 months I can't be for real. 5 that rule prison, 2 months I can't be for this shit. Say me, niggas, me, the rest of me, they real. Trying to be honest, I have a hard time doing really. Blood in the sun, sauce in the sun. 2 times for the rich, you ain't cooking in the boss. Playing tips, you need to go and get the boss. I told them, don't cross me, so I wanted them to cross me. Here I'm prison, stepping pressure, you can't see the way I see the way. Hold up, that pussy, the brains, wait, my young boy be Uber. The other one be shooting. That first one was a student. Chickens don't move. If you know you roll, if you don't, you roll. 5 hours, I see my girl, split on some more. Now because it's not, I don't want to hear no more. The face is no good, don't let me hear.
Welcome back inside HeightsTigers.com. 30 seconds away from the beginning of action here. Third quarter from Cappelletti Court. The Tigers narrowing the deficit down to only 6 points at the end of that second quarter. Said it over and over again. They've trailed 19-6 in the first quarter. Only allowed 7 points in that second to trim the deficit to 26-20. Tigers in their home gold jerseys. Back out there is Kennedy Clark, Tamisha Pierce, Kaylana Robinson. She had a three before. Robinson will launch again. Long rebound out to Kennedy Clark down to Peyton Smith-Caffey, who draws a foul on the low post. 16 seconds into the third quarter. Looked like a clean block down low. That foul on Kate Haynes, number 0. So Peyton Smith-Caffey to the free throw line, as that is the third foul on Kate Haynes. First free throw, no good for the sophomore. She's got a lot of playing time this season for head coach Karen Battle's team. Big learning experience for the sophomore. Can't hit the second free throw. Rebound to Kate Haynes. So the foul, I should say, doesn't come back to bite the Bombers. High dribble there from Dejarnette. Out to Katara. Now back beyond the free throw line. Ramsey Smith short on the jumper. Rebounded by Kaylana Robinson. No pressure on her, so she'll handle it past the half-court line. Now over to a wide-open Maya Watts-Davenport. Steps into it. Can't hit. Rebounded moment by Peyton Smith-Caffey, and now she's frustrated with herself as she picks another foul. 45 seconds gone in the second quarter. Still the same score, 26-20. That is the second foul on Peyton Smith-Caffey. Katara Dejarnette on the right wing now to Michaela Paglia. Down low, a great play design to Kate Haynes. Nearly traveled, reverses, and hits the layup with the left hand. That was fancy footwork down low from Kate Haynes. She spun right, spun back left, banked it in with the left-hander in the lane. 6:45 left to go in the third. Tamisha Pierce off the screen, mid-range jumper, back rim, no good. Now the break is on for the Bombers. Dejarnette with speed. Now over to Ramsey Smith, back to Dejarnette. She can't hit the layup, rebounded by Haynes. Falling backwards, no foul call. Ramsey Smith pump fakes, now the floater off the glass, no good either. Fought for down low, another foul against Peyton Smith-Caffey. That'll be her third foul. That's a big call on the Tigers in the early going here of the third quarter. So the Tigers will go with a small lineup. Sydney Hatchett back in. Tough situation for the Tigers. They'll have to sacrifice some height. Inbound goes to Haynes. To that left hand. Easily in for Kate Haynes. Back-to-back buckets. She's got now 9 points. Pierce in transition. A little bit of contact. She's frustrated there was no call. Back to a 10-point deficit for the Tigers. Dejarnette with a lot of head of steam. Paglia knocks down the corner three. She set that right foot down and knocked down the shot. Back up to a 13-point lead for the Bombers, just like that. 6 points for Michaela Paglia. Kennedy Clark in the lane, hangs in the air, can't hit. Nearly a loose ball foul on Kaylana Robinson. Kate Haynes will try to take it herself to the Euro step, has her shot blocked though. Sydney Hatchett controls. That pass intended for Maya Watts Davenport, headed the other way though. Ramsey Smith splits the double team, cannot get the roll. One-handed rebound taken by Tamisha Pierce. 30-second timeout taken by head coach Karen Battle. As her Tigers, with hands on their knees, are winded so far in this third quarter. 5:14 left to go in the third. The Tigers now trail 33-20 after trailing 26-20 at the halfway mark. We'll take a quick break here on HeightsTigers.com. Coming out of the timeout, the Tigers trail 33-20. It'll be Tigers possession coming out of the 30-second timeout. Tigers with 3 timeouts remaining, so do the Bombers. 5:08 left to go in the third. Tamisha Pierce on the right wing, looking down low for Peyton Smith-Caffey. She's double teamed, but a drop step from Smith-Caffey can't get the friendly roll. Rebound ripped down by Kate Haynes. She is having a heck of a quarter. Back to her in transition. Ball tipped out of bounds off of Tamisha Pierce. Kate Haynes up to 9 points, as I just mentioned, part of that 13-point lead for the Bombers. Bergansky inbounds to Paglia. Wide open was Haynes. She'll pass it up, though. Over to Ramsey Smith. Now to Paglia. Pump fake in the lane. Just does get the roll, does Paglia. And suddenly, just like that, it's back to 15 points. 8 points now for Michaela Paglia. Tamisha Pierce. Between the legs, dribble goes to the left hand. Finds Motts Davenport. Now to a wide open Kennedy Clark. Sets her feet. Long three-pointer, no good. Rebounded out to Sam Bergansky. Now to Paglia again for 3. Can't hit this time. Nice rebound by Kate Haynes. Incredible effort on the board against an undersized Tigers team. On the boards from Haynes. Ramsey Smith back out to Deidre Arnett under the halfway point of this third quarter. It's 35-20. The Tigers